Oh, good. I was reflecting on whether it's better to do the introduction That,
Everybody satisfied with dinner tonight? Maybe. Can you hear me? Maybe is another question. Barely? It sounds loud up here. But few people, glad you've been hearing. Glad everybody could make it. I'm going to the car, introduce the rest of the options, what have you. I hope that everyone found this is a worthy expenditure of time and treasure. That's interesting people, hopefully learn something to do along the way and just. Few people need to be recognized, the officers of COG who work diligently throughout the year at no compensation. Glenn Morris, Vice President. Richard Pete Saturday, Vice President of Operations. Don Grove, he'll get special thanks, but he is our Vice President of Technical Development. Katie Anderson, who came to this evening, I think she's watching from Florida. Is our conference system gallery manager. Many of you may have met her across the choir in college. Great supporter of the group. Bob Tippins is our treasurer. He is very, that's with you right now, so he takes care of making sure the doors are paid. I got new retired, if we have to see during the solid. Who's our grant? So we might try to passwords or getting things present, that sort of thing. Roger typically takes care of it. Relative to this particular event, there are several people that deserve some thanks. Probably foremost will be Don Road and Brazil Shelley. Been there all year. Dr. Chavez, who's here and helps with some of the technical support I believe. Assistant President of California. Hopefully everyone gets a chance to meet Susie because if you know Susie like I she took care of all of the banners and posters that you see and a lot of the support activities. If it goes next year, next year, it will be about this time. For those of you that aren't familiar, we alternate east of the Mississippi, west of the Mississippi each year, so that people get a break in how far they have to travel. Location hasn't been determined yet. If you have a place you would like for us to consider, please make certain that one of the officers gets a heads up. The places have to check a bunch of boxes. So we might find a place that is absolutely perfect in terms of the field, landscape, or something like that, but we can't get a hotel room. Or the hotel is too far away from the airport. And they won't allow us on the ramp, that sort of thing. So there are a lot of things that go into doing this, but we'll have it out early enough that you can put it into your schedule, you get a plan, and hopefully you have a great time. Not everyone's here, we first talked about it. COG is really designed to be a group of the people who are interested in having to promote brands, keep these airplanes with your treasures in good shape. We first started doing these 20-some years ago. We had a mix of a few pretty nice planes and some that were pretty rough. Now when you come, you pretty much see good examples of the season. They're all picked up a little bit, polished up a little bit, and taken good care of, which is what we want to try to promote. And the education. That's why the website's there. I hope you keep this information is available. A lot of the stuff that you heard today. First, those seminars we had. There'll be a link on the website to take you to YouTube. Maybe you'll be able to watch it again if you want to skip them. So, everyone wants to know about the awards. White Carpet Room And I want these esteemed panel of judges. Later, this morning, 3 hours. Today, certainly, all points got judged. And this just happens to be Tom's choice. So there really isn't any debating about it. It happens to be the award for the year. If you don't get it this year, you make it another year. But we're trying to recognize the people who are doing extraordinary work in terms of keeping these places hit on here. Repeat by model. And I had good news. I don't think from the vetting staff that we found any friends that were in particular trouble with it. We do try to look at them when we walk around. One year we found a horizontal stabilizer. It can be moved up and down about 4 inches. Not the way it's supposed to be. So we do try, it's all intended to be helpful. No one's critiquing anybody. If you see something, you have a step crack, or your main structure is inflated too much, it's a safety issue. So try to let people know. This year, I don't think we had it. It's a wonderful situation. So if I could bring Mike up here now, this is our head of our judging. All right, everybody hear me okay? All right, so I do a lot of fun. We always have a good time out there. I do want to talk about who I had helping me out this morning. First person that helped us with the judging was Joel Shorts. He has a 112 PCA. We're calling him the rookie. He's from Glendale, Arizona. This is his first time judging. He's just a new kid. So I'm trying to cut him some slack as you see. And Joel Shorts, happy for himself today. Second person, our second person was able to help us today. They've been helping us for several years now. And that, we call him the storyteller. He has probably flown the War Commanders and he has ever dreamed of owning. He currently owns a 114 hot shot and handles most of the time for Cortez and then sometimes in Arizona. But we're happy to always have these staff for it. We had helping was kind of unusual. It seems like we always each year have somebody just can't get away from the commander group. Last year we had Elliot also the big elk. He actually explained that he had took care for years ago by Bill and Bill Bailey, and now he moved up or moved down. I don't know what things will be. But he couldn't get in this week, so our guest judge this time. Some people call it an sacred. Some people call it a deputy. He is a multiple MVP, and today he served as our referee and timer, and that was Greg Walker. Greg's not here tonight, but I just really want to talk about it a little bit. One of the things, Greg saw Greg from, I think he's the one with the protest on the case. So that's a whole other story. So Greg wanted me to tell everybody because everybody, Billy was still a little too soon as far as we did find a few claims. Back after we found a lot of claims with a problem, and Greg was very quick to point it out to us, and he fixed every one of them on their claim. We did notice that everybody's trim tab was tilted up a little bit, and Greg wanted me to let you know he made him fine. So all your trim tabs were fine. Our next scene there today, I like Paulie, the Godfather. He's been the right-hand man of this organization for a long time. He's very knowledgeable and very dedicated. He owns a 112 Super. He hails from Lorrainesville, New York, at Hill High. Okay, my name is Mike Parker. I live up in Cincinnati. Bill and I still have a hangar in St. Airport together, but right now my wife Tim and I live down on Lake Norman, Air Park is great, down in North Carolina, and I have a 115 cc. Now, as you notice, we've got a 112 PTA, we have a 114 hot shot, we have Bill's got a 112 super, and I have a 115. So all the different planes that Commander made are pretty much represented by the guys that helped out with it. We have a good idea on what's going on with each plane. Now, starting off with, we're going to start off today with report. You know, this is tough. We take it very seriously, except for Steve, he takes money very seriously. and you know, it used to be $20, he's up to $30. No one took it up on for this year, so there no rise, everything was legit. But it was so tough at one point, they sat down, we talked about all the different planes. There was one plane we still couldn't make up our mind on, and we all went back out. That's how seriously we took it. And Bill also said something, this is just bragging rights, kind of, for 1 year. Next year could be totally different. You may never have won an award once a time. You may have won an award every year for the last 5 years. You're here to show up, taking great care of your plane, it's great shape, done restoration, done maintenance, probably going to win. So anyway, that's we take it great. Our first one we're going to get out tonight for them is in the 112 category, the restoration. This plane had nice paint, it had nice interior. The one thing we had a big hard about giving the award to, and this is because Steve was actually offended. Something on the plane he thought was racist, and we looked at it and we disagreed. Thank goodness, because he really thought the SHU sticker was racist. So this here for the 112 category restoration, November 1140 Julia, that's John Darden, Tallahassee.
I just say it takes vision, perseverance, and an unlimited supply of cash.
That's true. Moving on, we're going to move across to the 114s now for the restoration category. Let's see. We really like this plane. It had a slipstream. It had a nice panel. It had great interior and paint. This actually was a Super Commander, and the 114 GT, November 114 Whiskey Echo in Fort Leavenworth, Kansas. Huge, big. Moving on back now to the maintenance. This is another plane that we could tell had been taken care of over the year. They've been maintained. It's a good example of the 112 CCA, and it was not a whole lot of things to find fault with. And this goes to November 91, Rock Mike, from Glendale, Arizona, to Fort. Hey, rookies, we want to. Our next category is going to go jump back to 14 maintenance. And this is a tough one because, you know, now the planes are getting a little bit older, and just keep it to where it's in great shape. And as we consider, it takes a lot of time, effort, money, and dedication. And for maintenance, we could have probably put this plane in a couple of different categories for the running, but we really thought this year this plane fit best in the maintenance category just because of how nice the plane was. This year goes to 114A from Baytown, Texas, November 5903, November. Fine. It's 15 on maintenance. this came apart. Yeah, I knew, we knew you were mixing fiction stuff. They just didn't do this. Sorry about that. Now we'll see how good a name is.
There you go.
You gotta bring it back next
Yeah,
year.
bring it back and I'll show you. Just
I gotta tell you, there's one of those guys, and give a chance, if you haven't seen Clint already, I know he's holding court out there, and it's a week for different people. Larry, what you win for last year? Last time you won, what did you win? Overall, what did you win the year before? He's won several years, and it goes back and forth, depending on what he has there. You know, last year he didn't win because why?
wasn't there.
He wasn't there. Yeah. All right, we're gonna move now to, our next one is 114, panels. And, this was another plane that we had a lot of fun looking at. And this is one of the planes we walked away, came back, and, looked at it again because we liked the plane, we just weren't sure where to put it at. It had a great panel, had good paint, had nice interior. It had a very nice curtain rod up around the tail that you could hang clothes on if you wanted to. Haven't seen that in a long time, but hey, it was good. But anyway, we really did enjoy the plane a lot. And this plane hails from Laredo, Texas, November 4805 Whiskey, and the end. Last award in the 114 category is our maintenance. And just like I talked about another time, it's the same thing in this category, in the 14B, 15 category. This was another great plane. That you felt they maintained very, very well. And for this one, for maintenance in the 114B, 115 category, November 6105 uniform, Longview, Texas, Stephen Shore. We have three more awards to give away tonight. And these are, they're not the most important, but this is one where we looked at everything. You could have had one plane that had a better panel than this one. You could have one plane who was maintained better. You could have this plane who had new paint over this plane. But when we looked at the plane in its entirety, this plane get all the marks. It may have been first, maybe second, maybe third, but overall, we really liked this category. And this year, the 112, cost choice, nice paint, nice interior, everything on the plane was nice. And we thought it deserved this year's 112 CC cost choice of the year. From Cave Creek, Arizona, November 4590 Whiskey, Doug Brown. Next last award goes to the 114. This is a big category this year. Had a lot of different planes vying for this award. Again, this particular plane had great paint, had nice panel, good interior. Was it the best interior? Was it the best panel? No, but it was right up there with the best paint. And also, kind of unique thing, this plane also had a lot of other things involving mechanical. So this year, 114 cost choice from Harvard, Illinois, November 482, rest in peace, Ronald Plant. Our last award in my presentation is called the Golden Tire Award. And the Golden Tire Award it's evolved over the years. I actually heard a story last night that the first Golden Tire was given out to 10, is that correct?
And I think was it Bill? One of the first ones, and this is because one of the first, the one we actually had the tire painted gold. Yes, because he was up, I think it was a Boeing, and he landed with locked brakes. And when he finally, he did also have the shortest landing that night. And he did have flat spots on the tire. So I don't know who, that's where we came up with actually golden tire. And I have a golden tire back in the hangar somewhere buried, but Judy flipped a few years ago to an actual little plaque with golden tire. And we've had some great ones. We've had some that fit the true meaning of golden tire, where somebody is landing and maybe their first time in command or landing a plane by themselves, and it takes them maybe 4 or 5 times to actually get the plane on the ground. That would be a candidate. I think just at that place on the back of, I think 9 or 16, I can't remember, Radu's wife decided to take a rental car out of the runway. That wasn't exactly the spirit of what the golden tire was. We all thought she deserved something, and for that year, it was the golden tire. Last year was kind of unique. Everybody, I mean, we're getting better with our planes. Everybody had great landings. Everybody knew at least not to do anything stupid in front of somebody else. And so we were having a hard time. And one of the individuals we had, Ellie DeFalco, very still beloved member of our group. And even though he has Meridian, he doesn't hang out with them. He likes to hang out with us. Well, last year he flew into Dayton. He helped us with judging, and he actually flew up pictures of a lot of different ones of us that put it up around the building. He gave it to each person here. So I went up to Bill and I said, I've got nobody who did anything stupid, but I think we can change the meaning of this award just one time and give it to Elliot. They said, quicker, great idea. So anyway, last year we gave it to Elliot. We're happy to do that. I am so excited though to let you know we were back on the original meaning of whatever the whole entire meeting. Does anybody want to confess any landings or anything crazy right now? We may change. So, Sue here?
Yeah.
So this was another one that was kind of fun this year, and it actually happened very early on. It happened so quickly that if you missed it, you wouldn't believe the story. So here we are, we're getting ready to go out to dinner on Wednesday night. And no one's really here yet, we're all here. We're starting to get in our car, Kim and I and Bill and Barb, and all of a sudden I hear this laughing, screaming and stuff. And all of a sudden I see Hopkins running out of this car, and everybody's bailing out. I thought somebody had an accident, I wasn't sure what happened. But then all of a sudden, as we're sitting out there, they're all starting to crack up. And Chris Walker, who was with them also, she had a very sick laugh, very, very hard. So picture this, that we have a group of 7 people getting into a minivan. All right, they get in, they get the seatbelts on, the hardware clock, they're ready to go. I think Bill, you're all the way in the back, aren't you? All the way back, which takes him a while to get back there. So he's back there, and all of a sudden, Chris looks at Pete and says, Pete, did you know your window has a huge crack in it? He goes, no, I'm gonna have to talk about that. Because his rental car did not have a big crack in the window. And then he looks over and he says, somebody stole all my clothes out of this car. So all of a sudden now we're going, what happened? Somebody stole his car. We responded to him, looked at the minivan, it just happened to be exactly the same color. Next to them, he goes, there's my minivan, right here. So he got into this minivan. Everybody got locked up and got into it, and they realized it wouldn't start. Therefore, it won't start, And then they started losing it because they realized they were in the car. And what makes it so funny is that it happened to Pete. So Pete,
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, also,
There's more to this story than meets the eye.
real quick, the thing is, we're talking about like Larry winning most sports, I have other people.
I've got this way.
He won this one.
The other way you can win this is come this close to killing yourself. Because I came that close to killing myself going to Jekyll Island, and my friends and cohorts, I stumbled in there after my plane almost burned up, and they give me the Golden Tire Award. So that's the kind of group you are now associated with.
And it's.
Thank you.
Anyway, thank you very much. It was another fun year. And we're gonna have Glenn. So we are gonna have Glenn come up. Okay.
All right, thank you, everybody. My name is Glenn Morris, November 1226 Julian, I'm filed out of Lawrence, Massachusetts, and thank you. Thank you, Lawrence, thank you. At the one final award to give out this evening is a special award called the Sen Barrett Award, which is named after the founder of the Commander Owners Group. And for those of you that don't know Sen, and we're talking, you got to go back about 25 years now. There was a previous owners group that dissolved, and Sen wanted to keep the idea of an owners group alive, and he got it started. And very early on, he talked to myself. And I was a new owner at the time, Bob Tippins and Judy Anderson, and we got the Commander Owners Group, as it now is constituted, started. And Sen, even though he was the founder of the group, he did not wish to be president of the group because he was more of a background sort of a guy, so I got stuck with the job. So I did that till a couple of years ago, and then Bill took over. But it was really, I really got to know Sen very well. He passed away in 2012. And if you've seen Ken Andrews playing, that was Sen's playing. He really out there, and probably the nicest paint job I've ever seen on a Commander. Meticulous maintenance, and he really is one of those individuals who enjoyed working on the plane as much as flying. Flew it all over the country, Alaska. I don't know if he ever got to Mexico or not, but he called it, a dream machine. It really was, something special. So the award is something special. So we don't give it out every year, but what we like to do is, if there's somebody that really is also special in terms of the contribution to the group, this is a way you can do a little bit of recognition, because everybody volunteers over the years to do different things. It's fly-ins, whether it's maintaining our online presence, and it's all volunteer, and so it's a special award. So how many, just out of curiosity before I go on, how many people were here when we had our first official fly-in, which I think was 2021, Oklahoma City? 2000. Yeah, not a lot, not a lot. And it's this award's going to somebody that has been with us since the very beginning. And it's actually a kind of an interesting award, because this is somebody who was a pilot, does not have a commander, but was involved with commanders and may have helped many of you in terms of buying. And so let me read this. This is the Sen Fair Award, an appreciation of many years of outstanding service to the Commander Owners Group, its members, and in support of the single engine commander. And we're presenting this, even though she's not able to be with us, to Judy Andrews. I think she would enjoy this. I'll probably give her a call. I talk with her probably once or twice a week. She's become a good friend. And she's also good friends with Stan as well. And, how many people here had Judy help them by? Yeah. Yeah. And, I mean, one of the most gracious people I know involved, you know, as a broker, she actually is my broker and sell broker too, to help people buy them and sell. And just an outstanding person. So if you have a chance, that you can't be with us, this next week, drop her a note, give her a call, and thank you very much.
Okay, everyone's had their tickets. We're gonna do a Yankee swap. And then Doc's graciously agreed to MC the activity. Get in a good light, we can actually see the number. Go explain the rules and regulations. Once again, I think we should really give Don and Shelley both our thanks for putting together a great. I want to give a shout out real quick since I haven't played. First of all, Lori, thank you so much for doing our name tags for us and helping out with the registration. Oh, there's Elizabeth and Annie and Megan. They have been such a tremendous help with everything. I can't tell you how much they help behind the scenes, help us get set up and clean up after us, and just take care of us. So there they are. So thank you. I think to thank this young lady over here. Yeah. Us. And live these point to. Okay, this is fun. I sent this out a while ago, but since y'all don't read my emails, I'll just read it out loud. Are there any pilots here that of commanders that does not have a ticket? You don't. Okay. Run. Your company assistant to away with it. Is that it? Everybody else? Everybody else? Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm going to. Okay. So, she has drawn a ticket from me. And I'm going to call out the number. The pilot who receives the first number called will pick a gift from the table that is not their own. Okay. Let me pause and just say there are multiple ways to do this team. This is the way we're doing it. The pilot who receives the second number called then chooses either a gift from the table or the first pilot's gift. Okay. If the first pilot's gift is the one chosen, then the first pilot returns to the table. So each subsequent pilot whose number is called gets to select a present, either from the table or from one that's already been chosen, one that's out there on the floor. Pilot whose previously selected gift is taken from them, then must return to the table, select another place's gift. They don't go fishing anymore on the floor. All right, your gift gets taken, come back to the table. All right, this process takes place until all the presents have been chosen, and finally, the pilot who picked first gets to swap with another pilot, or stick with the one they're happy with. All right, and that'll be the last swap of the game. So, the first pilot, what? Was that not clear?
Yeah.
First pilot gets last two. Okay. All right. And I think I can just read the last rate. 74.9.
No pressure. Being first.
I forgot. There is a gift that's not on the table. It's a big one. It's probably, yeah. So it's from Jim. And he's got a $250 gift certificate for any Paradigm purchase. So if that's what you want, then I don't know. I'll give you. That's would be the sorry.
Does Adam
It's
know?
up in Martin.
Does Adam know that?
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Yeah.
What does he want to say?
Yes.
You have to tell people what they got.
Yeah. What did you get? What is it?
Flashlight.
Flashlight. Correct. Okay. Well. All right, 750. Really didn't mix this.
Oh. We're in favor.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what it is. Oh, wow.
Next one is 777. There you go.
What did they get? Flashlight and olive oil?
Flashlight and.
I gotta get her attention. The poster.
All right. No. 744. 744.
Leave it there.
Nice.
You're not hanging.
All right. 766. 766. 766. There we go.
Well, can you help me slide the table over here?
Oh my.
Or you can change it up with starting.
This is it. You don't know where.
Oh, can you,
Is that, is that?
open it?
Yeah. No, should, yeah.
Start open it?
Intent is to have it in wraps.
Well, I don't have to. Hey, I know. Yeah, all right. That one probably
Filter.
money though. Okay.
Okay, 771. 771.
Everybody, that's right.
I could go up, right? No, I'll do the Jim Richards certificate.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah. All right, take this, Jim Richards.
It's a $15 gift certificate from Jim Richards. $15.
Oh, yeah. All right, 759, 759.
Are you kidding me? The DER fee associated with that, I would never get into it.
So what's this?
That's fine.
Actually, I need that.
All right, simply, 745, 745.
Okay, Chad.
745? Okay.
No, we gotta fly.
We need that. Yeah.
Wrap it up, let us know.
Ah. Pulse meter.
Right, 778, 778. Hey, come on.
Mom.
Yeah.
Thermometer.
Seven, 770. That is a bag of, yeah, okay. Wow. Yeah.
All kinds of stuff.
All kinds. Bits, towels. All right, very good, okay. Yeah, I was asked what this is. This is a 3D printed, no, valves, pans, and the hose, thank you, hose, battery hose, that, head run. So there's several. All right, 769, 769. All right, so I'm just gonna come back now. Sorry. 752, 752. 752. Going once. 752. 52. No? Okay. 61, 761. It's probably at that table. 61?
Rookie.
Ain't proof, trust me.
All right. All right, 65, 765. Well, I guess you could take two, right? Yeah, is there 4 of them there? You want one for the other side too? Okay.
Oh, yeah, two.
Okay. 762.
This one.
It's me.
It's only 15 bucks.
Yeah, we do.
Wait, go back to the new again?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, thank you.
Audience. Table. This gets it all.
USB drive? Okay. 57. 757. 57. There we go.
Oh, my
All
goodness.
right, Ken.
It's an air conditioning.
Jimmy Jam. Yeah. That's fine. 67. 767. So that should be good. 67. Yeah.
Yeah, I can fix it. I'm not sure. It's a friend.
Well, how you gonna expect someone to steal it from you? But I don't know what it is.
Yeah. What is
For what?
Arm is 7.
796.
797. 796. Okay. 58. 758.
I take the oil filter.
All right? Well,
Can't do that. I didn't take anything. I just.
Yeah,
Falling into chaos here.
Oh, my goodness.
and then somebody makes.
Okay, I can take the table down myself again, though. Good, right? I'll get my chance.
Beer?
Yeah. Yeah, you can take back there.
What is it? What is it?
He's gonna take it back there. The next number is 753. You can wait to see what he's got or 753. Anybody have stuff? Oh, yeah. What is it?
Can I come up here to this table?
What is it that he had? The crown?
It's yours. No.
No,
Oh,
no.
this is crown.
Yeah, okay. Tail light, right? Yeah. All right, 768, 68.
That's a tail lamp?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah.
What time? Local distillery, huh? Vodka, raspberry flavored vodka.
It's quite good.
Yeah. Right, 754. Vodka. One. 48. 48.
Take that bottle of beer.
A little bit. 75.
I don't think he understands that everyone gets to. Yeah.
Like her. It's not good. Good one.
I like it.
Oh, you get this, right?
Yeah, yes.
What is it? Doesn't want to tell anybody.
No, yeah, I don't, it's just some paper. It's a book about warbirds. Curtis P40, she's everywhere.
55.
Must be a special project.
It was so bad.
All right, another line.
But it's wine. We call it red.
It is 64. 64. All right, Laura.
Okay, this is beer. This is beer. It's beer.
Oh, beer.
Yeah. Doesn't have a bite.
Get back here.
Whatever it is. Oh, you, here. Whatever that is. And, oh, more hot sauce. Homemade peach preservatives. That's all right.
And some koozies and some coasters.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good enough.
Yeah. Well, I just screwed myself up there. Tell me if this number has already been called. 73? Did I already call 73? All right, cool.
73, come on down.
What are yours? Is it John or Scott?
Is it yours?
373. Number?
Some socks. Some aviation themed socks. All right, 56, 56. 56. 51. 51.
Beer. Pauline or Pop this is my gift, I'm taking
Okay,
it.
all right, 47, 47, 47. Anybody got 47?
47, that's up.
Okay.
You shouldn't have shown me that, David.
Flash drive.
Flash drive.
Thank you.
Oh,
60, 60.
what we got?
The strobe flash too, that's that's for the,
No, whatever it is. It's awesome. Thank you. Oh, it's, we'll get to.
all right, 63. Those are 63, 60, yeah, yeah. Oh boy, there we go.
It's two DERs.
Heck, what is this? A business card. Uh, what the other one?
All right, 46, 46, 46, 46, 46.
He took us a while.
46. All right, hey, did anybody's number not get called? What's your number? What's your number? Ah,
Oh, it's oh, I guess it's less.
all right, you're up here.
Okay.
You can steal.
Yeah, you can steal.
Yeah, okay.
Flashlight. All right, I'll back it up. Ah. Better go up and- You're required by the rules.
Is there anything left up here or is it all steel at this point?
Yeah, well, good, we're good.
All right, 40 down, thank you. So, yes, yes.
You did.
Yeah, I think I'm getting.
Village. I actually don't know.
So whoever, flash tube, I need one. But I need it for the tail.
Okay, and Adam gets last choice. You can keep what you have or swap out somebody else. So that'll be a hard swap, not a steal.
Oh, that's what it's about.
Yeah. You're gonna keep it? All right, so we're out of gifts and we're out of tickets.
That's it.
And everybody got a gift. That's all right.
We're gonna be here for a few minutes. Are still open, that's the situation. How many people are here for the first time? There aren't too many, which might be interesting. I don't know if you're aware of Pacific Room that's in the back. We used that, I think, the last time. we were here. It's a pretty special venue, sort of thing. We have about 5 minutes for people who haven't seen it. If you want to go back there, we have to go back if all wants to see it. Take you back to the 1940s. Very nicely decorated. We're not going to go back to the party. It's just to go back if you want to see it. We can come back out. Have some libations and visit a little bit more. Thank you very much for coming. I hope you had a good time. Hand it down to Chair Doyle. Hope you enjoyed the event. If you are interested, you're going to enter the deposit fee.
It's like the stock market. I went from way up to way down real quick.
Be nice, Sully.
Well, I think,